Welcome to Bulldog Stadium in this fertile valley and home of the Fresno State Bulldogs, whose team mantra is anytime, any place, any team. It's always going to be even better at home, and these fans are ready for this showdown. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see, the number 23 team in the country, the Georgia Southern Eagles, taking on a team from Conference USA, the Fresno State Bulldogs. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Fresno State will kick it off, and we will be underway. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. First down, here comes this offense. From the gun, running back on the move. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
As college football evolves, guys, and players have more rights and they capitalize on name, image, and likeness, and teams are in different conferences, maybe the biggest thing and the thing that keeps coaches up at night, dealing with the transfer portal.
Because they got to make sure that everybody in their locker room is happy. Oftentimes, you're re-recruiting your own players and trying to keep the Wolves at bay, and the phone calls that are coming in from other programs trying to steal your guys. It is not easy. Probably as difficult as it's ever been, David, to be a head coach now with the transfer portal.
It is, and think about players, man. If I'm not happy, if I'm not getting the run I want, like, I can just leave. I can go somewhere else. I can get paid by another opportunity. So I think players always having their eyes to that portal, looking at a better destination, makes it miserable for coaches.
Georgia Southern about to snap it on another 1st and 10. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. Corners are going to bail. Makes the catch. It's Woolen. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
They're trying to go option. They're trying to put that defensive end in a bind, but he's just way too athletic, and he guessed right. The quarterback was keeping the ball. He knew it and was able to make the tackle in the backfield.
Chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. He's got it down the middle. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. They allowed the completion, but this defense was swarming to keep him away from that first down line.
Yeah, and you allow completions in those 3rd down situations underneath the sticks, and you come up and rally, and everybody flies to the football. That's great execution by this defense.
They are trying to set the tone on the opening drive of the game. They could punt, pin them back deep. Instead, they'll go for it on 4th down. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. Georgia Southern in a hurry.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now, a fresh set of downs.
He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
Down to the 26-yard line and a first down. Great pass, it's complete. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down.
Nice pitch and catch there from QB to wide receiver. Great job. An out route is all about timing. 1, 2, 3, boom, break out, throw it to him right now. Great pitch, great catch.
They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. The sure hands, it's Walton. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles.
And how about the job by this offense? This is not a scrub defense. This is a top 10 defense in college football. You got to take points whenever you can get them. Nice job putting a drive together, putting 6 on the board. No matter how it looks, you just got to keep fighting with this squad.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Fresno State, 0.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. They'll run this play from the pistol. Using his legs, it's Arsenault. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
The give to the back. The Bulldogs get enough for the first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Georgia Southern, 7. Fresno State, 0.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. Fresno State right back to the line. The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. They've got him looking run, but they're going to throw it. And this senior quarterback knows he had a chance that time and just put a little too much on it.
Man, as a quarterback, you got to be careful. He's lucky there. If you miss high throwing over the middle of the field, oftentimes that results in interception. So lucky that ball was incomplete.
They couldn't make the connection on second down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. To the air. It's Keene. Got his man in the middle. How about that elusiveness? He's got space. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Wide out in motion. He's going to pass on second down. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
And those outside linebackers nowadays, they're so fast. They got to cover ground, but you can blitz them off the edge, and they can get after quarterbacks. Versatile. That's why they're getting drafted so high in the NFL and getting paid all that money.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And the pass is intercepted. Taking it the other way. Past the 30. At the 20. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Eagles!
Georgia Southern.
Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
0.
Fair catch called for and made. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Finds his man. It's Freeman. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
At midfield, he's got room. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. Fresno State right back to the line.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there.
Ball is free, and the defense has got in there trying to pick up some yards.
Well, it's a nice job by him making the catch, but guys, you got to secure the ball and put it away. The play's not over, and give the defender credit for knocking it loose, and the defense jumps on it.
Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14-0, David.
This is the exact start you want. I mean, offense is playing great. Defense has gotten stops. You're in a position now, Palmer, to put the hammer down and get a 3-possession lead.
I'm really impressed with their physicality on both sides of the ball early in this one. They've been winning in the trenches, so here on up.
And he's running in the open. Touchdown, Georgia Southern. What a catch and run for 6.
When these offenses get in a rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
The kick is good, but the penalty flag indicates we've got a roughing the kicker call coming. They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. Just unloaded on that kickoff. Don't have to worry about a return on a kick like that. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes the offense on first down. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And that pass picked off. Not able to get loose on the return, but what a play to put his team in business at the 33.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
They'll throw it on first down. Buying some time. Trying to escape and get it himself. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Well, they dial up a pass play there on first down, and how about the quarterback there? Buys time, he's outside, he's looking for people to get open on the scramble drill, but there's nothing happening, and it's just a really quick decision to decide to take off and go get another first down now, and they've got the defense on their heels.
The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
Scanning the field, it's Davison. And he intercepts it. Didn't get a ton on the return, but they've got it inside the 20 at the 19-yard line.
Well, the defense was able to get to the QB, and I think that's what really creates the interception. Because of the pressure and because of the hit on the quarterback, it affected the velocity, it affected the accuracy of the throw. The defense comes away with a huge takeaway.
We'll give him a couple on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. That's caught. It's Freeman. Getting behind those pads and behind a stiff arm to get it out to the 27.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Fairly manageable distance here on 3rd down from the 27. Here comes the option. Quick toss. They'll finally make the tackle, but that option was executed to perfection. And the Bulldogs want to move quickly. Quarterback checking the play. Going up top on 1st down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
This offense has a 2nd down play. Looking to pass. It's Keene. Unloads to the wideout. And the ball is intercepted. Just a really nice play. Not a lot on the return, but that's all right when you hand it to your offense at the 42. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Going for it all. He caught it. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Cut.
Georgia Southern, Number 10.
Nice drive, nice touchdown. I love this offense's response to what happened a week ago. Listen, we're 0-1, so be it. Let's put the foot on the gas, let's move forward, get better, and they have in game 2 so far.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. They'll be able to snap it one more time. Let's see how aggressive they are on 1st and 10. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Gonna run it. It's Arsenault. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. Second half all teed up, and Georgia Southern will start it with the kickoff. He'll call for the fair catch here. Fresno State takes over and the offense will go back to work. Huge deficit to start this third quarter. They just need to find something to build a little confidence.
Yeah, it hasn't gone well.
Afterburners coming. At the 30. He's at the 20. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Fresno State.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then David shows you his speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. They want to run it left here. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. They believe they can run right here. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. Maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent, of things they did right, things that they got to do more consistently moving forward.
Georgia Southern brings on the punt team. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. Hauls it in, looking for space. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. These guys scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Now a chance to really dig their way out of this hole.
Yeah, and it's complimentary football, right? Offense doing their job, scoring, defense getting the stop. Offense has got the ball right back. Palmer, go back to that last drive, revisit it, and rehash some of the same plays.
Yeah, and if you're the quarterback here, think about where are my best matchups too. We're going to have to throw the football at some point here, so where do I want to take advantage of this defense and what areas of the field, and where are my best opportunities?
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
The short hands, it's Arsenault. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
On fourth down, trying to find his man. And they can't make the connection on fourth down, and they'll turn it over.
And the offense stays aggressive. They try to throw the football and just weren't on the same page. It was an incompletion. He could have done a better job, I think, throwing the ball to his receiver and maybe making it where it's more of a 50-50 ball where he can make a play. Defense gets the big stop.
Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He'll run it again. A 6-yard pickup that leaves them with 3rd and 4.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
And after that last run, we'll see if they keep it on the ground on 3rd. Dropping back, it's Davison. He hurls one deep down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. Georgia Southern in a hurry. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Finds his man enough for the first. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the first down. Need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. The Eagles are moving quickly down the field. Wants to throw on first down. Floating away. He's going to take off. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against this. He's just really fast, and I can't catch it.
Touchdown, Eagles! And the punishment has been extended.
And how about this offense? Another scoring drive. Great job. They seem to be in a much better rhythm than they were a week ago. They're 0-1, lost week 1. They could have got down on themselves. I like the way they bounced back. Now they're going to be 1-1 with this performance.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead.
That makes the score Georgia Southern 35, Fresno State 7.
The kickoff team out there set to boot it away.
Set to kick off.
From inside the 15, here comes the return. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Fresno Fresno State takes over and the offense will go back to work. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. And the defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
Man, I've been there before as a quarterback. Sometimes you just wish the game would already be over, right? You've had nothing go your way all game long. You're trailing late. They're still getting sacks. And you just want to go back to the locker room. You want to get in the ice tub and start healing for next week.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on second down. The option look. Now the toss. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Well, in a second and forever situation, they hand it off, and they're able to get a big portion of yardage back now to at least give themselves an opportunity to convert this third down.
It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's third and long from the 30.
Get set, get set.
They'll go to the ground. At the 40, there he goes. He's off to the races. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. Fresno State back to work with a fresh set of downs. Looks as if he's going to run it. Got enough for the first. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. They've moved it into scoring territory, 1st and 10 from the 11. Now they'll run the draw. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
Yeah, and this offense, man, they just continue to struggle. And just, they need to find something that they do really, really well. And running the football late in the fourth quarter when you're getting beat by a good bit, that's probably not it. This offense needs to hit the gas.
And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
And I love playing man coverage on the back end, getting in those receivers' faces. Don't let them feel comfortable in run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone, and my rush can't get home. Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long. Throws toward the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You've got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. Fielded in the end zone, it's Randall. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. With this big cushion they're working with, Jesse, they're ready to send these fans toward the exits.
And you know the coaching staff has got to be so happy with how this offense has been able to come out here on the road, fight the crowd noise, and execute at such a high level, Dave.
Yeah, just dominate the football game. And now, listen, it's mode where I can run the football, run out the clock, watch this game go to zeros and get the dub.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36.
And this is exactly where you want to be as an offensive coordinator. Like when you've got the lead late in the football game, just run the football, eat the clock. Man, they put a good day together. They've had their way with this defense. A lot of positive things to point to. This is one of those weeks when you watch tape, it's going to be really fun to watch. Not like when you get beat up. A lot of big plays from this offense.
Georgia Southern in a hurry. Back to pass, it's Davison. Fires to the wideout. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup.
He has been the go-to guy on offense all game long. We're under critical third down here in the fourth quarter. Surprise, surprise. Guess who they go to? That guy.
Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. Brought down at the 39 after a pickup of 10. It'll be a first down.
And this is exactly what you want to do when you're on offense. You have the lead. You want to chew the clock, keep the ball on the ground, keep that thing just ticking, Palmer.
They're just imposing their will, Dave, and that's something that we've seen, I think, all game. Up front, they've been the more physical team. They're the ones that's getting pushed and that's getting movement, and it's carrying over all the way here deep into the fourth quarter.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming into the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Reads it, fires complete. Gets him on the ground at the 28, but not before a big 10-yard pickup.
Excellent throw by the quarterback. Found the window between the zones and then delivered the ball on time.
Clear. 42 Spider.
Comes out throwing on first down. Got his man quickly. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
Brings up 2nd down.
Defense looks like they're coming. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
Got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All three phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation.
Welcome to Miami. This is a big event city, and folks here are fired up for this one inside Hard Rock Stadium as the Miami Hurricanes try to represent the great tradition of their program. We have a midseason matchup of two teams that have earned a top 25 ranking, so a good test for both teams with playoff implications on the line. And we'll see the number 14 team in the country, the Boston College Eagles, taking the defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
In college football today, the quarterbacks get rid of the ball often so fast that this is a great example for young players on the defensive line. If you can't get to...
And the junior gets home making a sack there.
Well, this is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and the rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
Quick throw to the left. And it's complete downfield. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. The offense stays on the field in this opening drive. They'll go for it in their own territory. Here we go on 4th down. The Hurricanes pick up enough to get a 1st down there.
Gutsy call here by this offense. Early in this game on a 4th down, they decide to go for it, and they come up with the 1st down to be able to move the sticks and keep this drive alive. The gutsy call pays off for the offense.
Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right.
Just a great throw and an even better catch here by Miami to be able to come up with a big play for this offense. And just, oh my gosh, just an embarrassment of riches when it comes to Miami in the wide receiver position. You could say not recently. They've had some pretty good players. But you go back, Michael Irvin, Andre Johnson, Reggie Wayne, Santana Moss. I just could keep going and going when it comes to the Canes.
And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. The Hurricanes looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. In the red area, it's Fletcher. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Bringing pressure. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play. So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. The attempt is no good. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Lofting it toward the left sideline. The catch is made for a huge pickup. He takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Miami.
That kind of play is almost impossible to defend. When the quarterback is throwing the ball with that kind of accuracy and timing, and the receiver runs a route like this, good luck trying to stop it. So maybe this is a great start for this combination, this quarterback and receiver, for a big day.
They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Makes a quick catch. Hard running there, breaking tackles. That's a big gain. The offense is threatening now. Spot the ball at the 22. 1st down here for this offense. Gonna run it. It's Johnson. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the 1st down yardage. And the Canes come to the line in a hurry up. Play action fake, looking to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. They take a timeout while they check it out. The Canes lining up here on 1st and 10. They pick up 4, so second down.
Is the running back. He's brought down. Score line. Second down.
Keeping it on the ground here. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
But I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see.
He powers into the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricane.
On the double. 42 Spider.
Off the play fake on first down. And he'll loft it to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Canes. Aren't you taught on defense, Kirk? Don't let him throw the football over your head. Exactly what happened there.
That makes me really wonder if it was some kind of miscommunication. If I'm the defensive coordinator, pull my defensive backs over, make sure everybody's on the same page and getting the right call.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10?
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. The gain makes it 2nd and medium. Takes the handoff. It's Fletcher. And that run produces a decent gain.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
And moves the ball to the 35, and another 1st down. The Canes pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling.
Here's a great example of a back knowing where he needed to go on this play, and he didn't mess around. He got between the tackles. And
oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot. But I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
2nd down and goal. Trying for the touchdown on the right side. Fights his way in for the score. Touchdown for the U. Back to pass. It's Morales. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. Catch made in the end zone. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right. And heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. It's a shotgun run call. Powers through the tackle. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball up to the 28. 1st down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning. 1st down. Looking to throw the ball. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. With the catch, it's Joseph.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
The Hurricanes pick up enough yardage for a first down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get...
Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
Well, that's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them because, let's face it, this game has not gone the way they had hoped. But
Pressure coming, and they've got him again. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. So after consecutive losses, they got to come up with something here on 3rd and very long. Throws a bullet to the right. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
Man, and with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
And now another deep ball here. Pass caught. Can he get in? Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal.
Boy, this defense looks like they are confused, and they should be. This wide receiver is putting on a clinic here in the first half. He sees blood in the water right now, and he's got over 100 yards in the first half already.
But the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now.
Well, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 7. Grab behind the line. It's Joseph. Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line. He moves the ball to the 4. It's 3rd down and goal. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. On first down, it's play action. Trying to extend the play. On the move here, trying to hit a deep shot. Receiver left alone down there for a huge gain. That is a big play. Finally brought down to the 44. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7. They're going to run it here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays with this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches are likely focused on as they move forward. Man, I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right, but that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength. The Hurricanes are going to keep this drive rolling. He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle.
Well, this offense has really been moving the ball at will on this drive. And a nice job here on this defense to finally come up and make a nice play for no gain.
Breaks a tackle on the play, makes a decent gain.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Let's go!
They'll try to pick up the 3rd down yardage on the ground. Brought down at the 3 after an excellent running play.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big 3rd down, know what you need to do, get the first down.
Touchdown, Miami. This one is getting ugly.
Ready?
Play action here on first down. He's looking deep here. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete. Second down after that previous play. Looking downfield, it's Morales. And this pass is caught. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down.
Chris, after this last play, he's now over 400 yards passing on the day. Are you kidding me?
Takes the handoff. It's Johnson. He shows off the juking ability, but not much room to run. It's a short gain. Now it's second down here. Someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty.
False start. Offense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Second down play coming up. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Finds an open target on the left side. And he'll be brought down. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line. Because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route. And the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly out of the wideout. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. Marked out of bounds, but it's another big gain. This offense producing chunk plays through the air. Ball handed off. Fights through the tackler. Stop there for no gain, and that brings us to the end of the third quarter. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. One quarter to play in what has been a beatdown so far. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. And they finally bring him down. Offense really threatening now.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Quarterback, quick throw to his right. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up fourth down. To throw, it's Morales. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricanes. To stretch. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. First down, they'll keep the drive going to the 37.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given the quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want, whenever we feel like doing it.
He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
Well, I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be fourth down. Fourth down now. Time for perhaps one more play before we hit the 2-minute warning. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. He's moving out of the pocket. On the run here, taking a deep shot. They'll work the clock here with the running game. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5.
False start. Offense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense getting set. It's second down. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Good enough for the first down to the 37.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
Grab behind the line, it's Joseph. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time.
Brings up second down.
Well, this one ended up being a blowout. They get the W, but they also make a pretty strong statement here today.
Yeah, I thought this game would be a lot closer, at least closer than how things ended up. But give credit to this team for coming out with a good game plan and just dominating the game.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
In Chapel Hill, they love to say if the good Lord's not a Tar Heel, why did he make the sky Carolina blue? Glad to have you with us. Kenan Stadium in Chapel Thrill and home to the North Carolina Tar Heels. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes. Looking for space, it's Fletcher. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. Deep in the season, that crisp air all around you, and this feels like a must-win game, guys.
This is a game that will impact the college football playoff. It'll have conference championship implications, and it'll have bowl game implications as well. David, so much riding on the line in this.
You can feel it, man. You can feel the energy. The players this week, they were on high. Like, you could tell they were ready for the challenge. This is going to be an absolute showdown. Tell you what, that was a lightning-fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away, makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
Quickly out to the tight end. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better third down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get to third down, and we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards that were there.
And the Canes are flying down the field. Quickly complete. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. That's now 200 catches in his career.
It's so impressive because of his dependability. This guy has been consistent, David, week in.
And he can't escape, and down he goes. The 7th play of this opening drive will be a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, K. The handoff to Johnson. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball.
Yeah, and you use these running backs so much in the passing game now, and you expect them to make those plays for you, to make those big explosive plays out of the backfield. Just got to make sure he concentrates and see that ball come in.
And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And the Hurricanes will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Gets away from one. Finds some space. The solid return. From the gun, running back gets to give. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. They'll line up for a 2nd down play.